Hey, it's Eric here. Santa Claus came late here at Pure Vita Fitness. This is our new Adovcare 180 system, and my wife and I are doing this together. So we got phase one here showed up today, and I just want to kind of run through this. But if you really want to get the nuts and bolts behind this, we are doing a special seminar next Tuesday night at 7 p.m. at the Best Western Premier. We're teaming up with some other fitness pros and Adovcare reps in the area, but this isn't just a bunch of products. This is actually a system, and most people don't have any structure. So having a good plan of action, not just a shoot from the hip plan. A lot of times people fail because they don't have a plan. They just kind of dive in without really thinking through a plan. And most of us are busy. I find most people we work with are busy and they don't have time to put together a plan, so they might just grab whatever's convenient on Google. The great thing about any type of plan that we offer like this is that somebody's actually going to be overseeing you, keeping you accountable. This isn't just a cookie cutter type plan, but this is the basic gist of the 180 system. So you're going to get a couple things of Spark per person. I know we got double because it's my wife and I's shipment. But Spark is awesome. A lot of people are stuck drinking high energy drinks. This is going to give you mental energy and focus, but it's not going to do this to you where you go up like a roller coaster and you crash down on the other side. Spark is awesome. It's got a little caffeine, but it's also got some good B vitamins and some neurotransmitters. So not just to give you energy, but to help your brain work better. So you're more focused on at work, you're more focused at home. And actually the water you drink with this counts towards your hydration, whereas coffee just doesn't do that. And the thing with coffee is a lot of coffees are not necessarily the most cleanest forms of energy. The problem with a lot of coffees is they do have a lot of, it's the most heavily sprayed crop in the world in terms of pesticides. So if you do drink coffee, you want to make sure it's organic. But I would suggest switching to Spark. I switched to Spark years ago, and I feel a lot better on Spark. If you're going to do that, you're going to get 2 Sparks. You're also in phase 1. We do what's called the Kickstart phase. We're going to bring the Herbal Cleanse in. The Herbal Cleanse is 2 parts. You got some fiber, and you've got some probiotics, which is good bacteria that help your gut work better, that help you have a healthy digestive tract, which has a lot to do with your immune system. So if you get sick a lot, if you have a lot of bloating, IBS, those type of things, this is a good thing to help get yourself balanced out. Obviously, if you're seeing a physician for these things, you want to check this out. We always have that little disclaimer. But this is basically good bacteria and then some herbals that you're going to take at night to help kind of move things through the system. Pretty simple. The great thing is you eat real food with this. So we actually have a food plan that goes with this. And somebody that, if you work with us, you have somebody that's actually watching that food plan and making sure that that's on track and that's progressing. Never going to be perfect out of the gate. We want to see it's progressing over the next 80 days is what this system is. So this is the first phase. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to bring in some shakes. So most people I know, this isn't Slim Fast or one of those programs, but most people I know a lot of times during the day they have that one meal that they typically might skip a lot, or if they don't skip it, they run through a drive-through somewhere. Maybe it's breakfast, maybe it's lunch at work is really busy. A meal replacement shake once a day can be a good option. It's not, we want most of your intake coming from real food, but a good meal replacement shake that's well balanced. This is carbohydrates and proteins, fiber and good fats, all balanced in a nice tight package. You can blend this up. I know my wife takes this on the way to work a lot of times because she's not a breakfast eater, but to get those 3 meals in and get your top 3 meals in a day, this can replace one of those meals. Again, I don't want this to be a Slim Fast. We don't advocate taking 2 of these a day. Some days you might need them, some days you might not. You're also going to get a Omegaplex in here. I'm digging through my box here. Omegaplex, which is good fats that help reduce inflammation in the body. They help improve digestion, they help level the blood sugar out, they help with your cognition, your mental focus. So you put this with Spark, you got a really good mental combination, because let's just face it, your mind and your brain drives everything. If you don't have a clear mind and you don't have mental energy, it's going to be hard to have enough physical energy to go in the gym and get what you need done. So omega-3s, bring these in. It's a pharmaceutical grade, basically USP certified, which is like pharmaceutical grade product. We bring these in to help kind of reduce inflammation, get the bad fats out of the body, replace with good fats. And that's phase 1. Phase 2, for your first 24 days, is going to be one of these M&S kits. This is Metabolic Nutrition System. So this is your strip pack. We're going to have multivitamin, multimineral, calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, which here in Minnesota is really important this time of year, and then some metabolic enhancers, which are thermogenics and appetite control things, which 2 things people struggle with are energy and cravings. So it's going to help address those things. You can't just take those and expect everything's going to go great, but they do help assist with a good diet so that you're going to help you be successful. So on top of that, we have this national program we're kicking off. You get an awesome guide. This is something new that Adovcare is doing. It's a great guide. It has a lot of tips in here on healthy eating, stress and wellness, portion control. There's some great food lists in here. This is professionally done. This is awesome. We used to pay a lot of money to have these printed out for us. but these are giving you ideas of what foods to eat, snack ideas, which is always a big thing, just loaded with some good information. And if you're not ready to hit the gym, here's some ideas to get moving. You know, you could get a Fitbit. I got a Fitbit for Christmas. Just going to 10,000 steps a day could be a good first goal to increase your physical activity. But this guide is professionally done. It's great. So it helps walk you through this process. But on top of that, what I'll say is if you want help over the next 80 days, it's great. We could hand somebody something like this. And a lot of times people aren't going to do it right. So really having a coach. So we always say this is great. These products are awesome. They've helped our clients get great results. But what really I think makes it go is to have a coach to work with. And we have some great coaches here at Pura Vida. So if you're interested in this, definitely message us here on Facebook. We are doing a special event with other great people that are committed to helping this whole community be more healthy and fit in 2018 on Tuesday night, the 9th. We'd love to have you there. We got a whole room rented out. We're going to make this a big kickoff event for our 180. So the 180 is kind of like maybe your health is not where you want it to be and you're going down the wrong path. We're going to whip a 180 this year. And it's going to be one system, 80 days, to help you get on track for better health. No quick diet plans, nothing crazy about this, just good, solid coaching. And it takes 66 days to build a habit. This program goes for 80 days. And 80 days, you got some good solid habits in place. That's what's going to make you one of the 10% of the people that does actually make their New Year's resolutions here in 2018. That's it. Hit me up if you have any questions. Thanks for being on this video. I'll talk to you later.